Scott. So you've returned to us three wheel covers here. We have the one that you know fits, as described clearly in your yellow tape. We have another one that we know fits many of the wheels with a little other wheels that have less offset because this one's shallower. And then we have the one that we just made the dies for to conform to a wheel cover that you sent. And it does fit many wheel covers without centers. We'll get to all those details in just a moment. First, look at this die right here. This die is for Type 57 Bugatti. It was unnumbered in our inventory, and we just found it. And it is likely correct for a variety of different covers. First of all, if we put your desired wheel cover on this die, it fits within a 1/16 of an inch of inner radius. This wheel cover has more of a right angle dive right here off of the rim, but it does fit nearly the same. Now at this point I'm going to mention something you have to remember through the whole dissertation here, and that is offsets. I can make any wheel, any of these covers fit any offset within 3/8 of an inch up or down. And the way that I do that is I put it on my press. This is what I did for Mike Rabin for years. We can roll this inner cone higher or lower. I roll it right through this detail piece here, and it's unseen. You can't tell that I've done it. So any of these can be changed in offset. Now, let's look at this wheel cover here. This is the one that we already made a die for, and that die is not here. It's up at my spinners. But look how close it comes to fitting this wheel cover die, spin die that we just found. I mean, it has more of a 60-degree angle off the lip here, not the right angle like your desired unit has. But notice our die does have the right angle in it, so we could spin this wheel cover on this die and come up with a 90-degree inner lip. Once again, offsets don't matter. I can make it fit any offset by raising or lowering the center cone. Now, this wheel cover that you sent us works on many Type 57s that have less offset. Again, I can change that offset. But in this particular case, this one that has the crimped in chrome rim is similar to the rims that we have, a thrust plate, I should call it. Thrust plate is similar to the thrust plates that we already have. We just made this thrust plate because I like the idea of having the positive offset on it. My suggestion will be to my spinner to cut this die down so that the thrust plate only raises a tiny bit off, which will make this a much more universal plate. If you compare it to this one right here, you'll see that it's not half the height. This one's about 3/4 of the height of this one. This is a 1/4 inch. This is about 2/10. So by us remaking this die and lowering this to the absolute minimum necessary, it will be better than our smooth unit. But if we should need this tiny amount of raised portion, fine. So basically, that's a lot of information. I think that our already previous made die is fine. This cover fits without center. Doesn't matter, we can change the offset so that it'll fit either of these two no lip or lipped units. We can spin new wheel covers on this die right here, change the offset as needed, and even put the right angle edge in it like your desired wheel cover. The trick is can you deal with this extra approximately 1/8 of an inch? If not, we can deal with that as well. So that's a lot of information. I think that's it for the moment. Okay.